Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, the 21st of October 2021, and Friday, the 22nd, last 2 days of the week. As usual, we typically do not do a market preview for Fridays, and I don't think this will be any different. The market has rallied this week back to near highs at least. Here's the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. If you draw the trend line from lower levels back in January properly, we are once again retesting the underside of that. So this is a very key area because, this doesn't mean much just to do this little rally. We have to actually break to new highs and hold and get above it. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see what happens. Let's look at the major daily charts. Crude oil, A352, up 10 cents as we head into the winter, obviously with demand growing and an expected cold winter. Gold up $1.90 to $1786.80. The ES front month, let's go to the S&P cash. S&P cash up 16.56. So here's where we're basically at highs for the year. But again, if you draw the trend line, we're just retesting the underside of the uptrend line. NASDAQ 100 down 22, not at all-time highs. SOX down 7. So you got the NASDAQ down, you got the SOX down, you got the biotechs down just 3, which is really a blip, but they're nowhere near the highs. Anyways, you got the Russell up 13, and guess what? That doesn't matter. That's where we were back in February. So we've still been here for months. Got the Dow up 152, near all-time highs, but we don't care much about the Dow. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 97 cents, which means higher rates in theory, and there's been rumors about higher rates in Europe. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ up positive at 650, so more stocks were up than down on the New York, also positive by up 1173, so way more stocks up than down there. The trend, though, gets another low reading at 0.75, puts that 10-day at 0.91. If I count backwards, because that's 2 days in a row at the same number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No big numbers dropping off yet, but if we get 2 more low readings, so that'll be Thursday and Friday, then any more low readings after that will drop off some bigger numbers. That'll bring that 10-day. Remember, it's the 10-day moving average under 0.85 we care about. It's possible. I won't say it's likely. We'll see what happens. NASDAQ volume 4.1 billion shares. A little lighter than we've basically been seeing lately. The VIX closes down 21 cents at 15.49. Big retraction in the VIX. Apple up 50 cents to 149.26. Amazon loses 29.09 points. Facebook up 79 cents. That's kind of a blip. There's talk about Facebook renaming itself. We'll see what that means. Google down 29.36. Goldman Sachs down $4.27. Netflix is down 13.86. Still kind of up near the highs, generally speaking. Tesla up $1.53. There's a nice cup forming in Tesla. See what that means. Zoom off the lows, down 69 cents, but off the lows a bit. Bitcoin made all-time highs today at one point, but sitting at 65,230 is what it is. All right, in terms of intraday action, then here's what we have. Here's the ES contract, and like I said, you can see, it's been a weird week. So Monday, small gap down, filled the gap, rallied a little bit, and then dead flat. These afternoons are painful. If you can't make money in the first 2 hours, you're kind of stuck. Tuesday, small gap up, little rally over the first hour or so, and then again, look how tiny these candles, just so dead in the afternoon. The rumors of higher interest rates out of Europe caused a little sell-off, but nobody cared. We recovered and then still closed right where we were about an hour and a half in. Then on Wednesday, small gap up. I'm sorry, the rumors were today. Small gap up, pushed higher again just for the first hour, and that's the entire range for the day. So we're just not seeing any real good action. It doesn't continue past the first hour. Not much to share there. In terms of economic data left for the week here in the U.S. at least, Philly Fed Manufacturing Index Thursday morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The initial and continuing jobless claims numbers at the same time. CB leading index, existing home sales at 10 Eastern, natty gas at 10:30. And then on Friday, flash manufacturing and services PMI numbers at 9:45 a.m. And that'll wrap up the week. We are starting to see some earnings. We'll talk about that over the weekend. Have a great weekend. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. See ya.